Hello. This is Sean's honesty experiment. And I think a YouTube video should have an intro music, so that's what I'm doing here. Welcome to Sean's honesty experiment. Welcome to She. Yeah. I'm looking at myself here, and it's weird. I feel a little sweat. So, yeah, this is She. I like my clever little play with words there. I like acronyms. So, Sean's honesty experiment. Let's see. It's 10 o'clock in the morning in Vienna, and that's like the worst time ever to do a video. I'm still tired. I think I have black rings under my eyes. I think I should have shaved. I see a beard. And there's other thoughts too, like I don't have the perfect video setup. The lighting isn't perfect. I don't have microphones. If I'm singing a song, the audio quality won't be good enough. And that's exactly why I'm doing it now, because I want it to be an honesty experiment. Yes. So I have this way of holding back, of shooting myself into doing things differently, to waiting, to doing it right. And it sucks. It sucks. Oh yeah, takes the fun out of it. So now this idea came up of doing a video maybe once a week, I don't know, of just showing up half an hour, just showing up and talking about what's on my mind and sharing some songs with you. I like to write songs. I like to sing songs and play songs, and I always have these thoughts of how perfect the recording must be, and then it's like, oh my God, if I do this, it will take so long, so much time to record it properly, and then who's gonna listen to it anyway, and then I postpone it. I studied jazz singing. I don't know if you know, and I don't know if you know. Yeah, I don't know who's listening, who's viewing it. So maybe you know me, maybe you don't know me. Yeah, right. I'm Sean. Sean Grünberg is my name. So I'm based in Vienna, Austria. My mother tongue is German. My father's American, so I also speak English quite well, I would say, but probably with an accent. And I'm doing this in English. I don't even know why, or I have some thoughts. I'd like this video to be available to a bigger audience than just the German speakers, and I'm in touch with a lot of English speaking people now in my community. I want you all to be able to view that video too. Yeah, pausing there for a little while. My screen just went a little darker. I think you can still see me. Yeah, I'm laughing. Yeah, I think it's better if I don't see myself. So I said a little bit about me. Yeah, a little more about me. I like to make music. I like to write. I like to meditate. I like to dance. And right now, I'm hooked on honesty. I got to know about a thing called radical honesty a year and some back. And I'm training to become a trainer. And but it's not completely new for me. I think I've always been pretty honest. And still, there are regions that are uncomfortable to go, things that are uncomfortable to express. And part of that, for example, is creating something, sharing something like this here, and thinking, oh, it should be better, it should be like this, yada, yada. There's thoughts like, who wants to view this anyway? I should have a clear, concise idea, a target audience, an aim, and I should be doing something for you. And I think I have these things too, and but I don't want to put it into a little box, you know. That's why I'm calling it experiment. I'm looking out of the window because there's such a beautiful skyline to see here, on the 9th floor overlooking Vienna in the inner city. And there's the Rathaus, the municipal building, and an old church, and I see the hills in the background and the sky. And also, when I'm looking up left, I know that when I'm looking up left, I'm searching within myself for content, or for words, for things to say, for the right things to say. I'm probably browsing through my past or something. So I think there are no right things to say. It's just what pops up, what comes out. Feel some tingling in my chest. Yeah, there's a little bit of a excitement. My heart's beating a bit faster than usually. Oftentimes I smile when I'm nervous. But I also smile, and I also smile a lot just like this. I think I'm a happy person. Whatever that means. Yeah, let's just I want to take a few minutes to talk a little bit more about this idea of Sean's honesty experiment. A friend of mine just started a podcast, Frido, you know I'm talking about you. And I liked how he had episode 0, and he and his friend, they talked about what the podcast would be about in episode 0. So I guess I'm doing a little bit of that same. I want to share with you honestly what's happening with me. I want to show you what it is like to be sharing honestly, what my idea of sharing honestly is. I want to talk about things that are on my heart and my mind, things that I judge to be important. So that will be about honesty, obviously, truth, telling the truth, and about what the truth is. What is my truth? What is your truth? What are you? What am I? So this is like spiritual, what I would call spiritual. I consider myself a spiritual person. I also think there's no such thing as a non-spiritual person. Or actually the person is, yeah, well, I just wanted to start and get going about words and what is a person and what is spirituality. I like to play with words and think about things. I want this to be valuable for you too. I hope it will be valuable for you. And I'm alone in a room here, and I want to have fun while I'm doing it. So, first and foremost, it has to be valuable and fun for me. Yeah, I know these thoughts of that being selfish, that I want to just do something that is fun for me. I want a lot of viewers and listeners to just listen to me, to have fun watching me, to have fun watching me while I have fun. That would be awesome. In the end, I would like to give workshops, maybe have a big TV show, do concerts, write, and have a big audience, a lot of people, a big audience, I don't know, big. I want to be in touch with lovely people. I want to reach people that are on my wavelength, whatever that is. I noticed, I'm trying to make it smaller again. No, I want a big audience. I want a lot of people to look at me and applaud and smile. I want to see smiling faces and glowing eyes in the audience. I want to enjoy myself. I want to see you enjoying yourself. Now, here doing this video, that won't work out so well, but maybe at some point I'll do this live. I don't know, Facebook live stream or something, or do a webinar over Zoom, so we can have some interaction. I'd love to have some interaction, and I'm starting with just myself. I believe that here's the right place to start. I want to be centered and good with myself, enjoy myself, and then be fulfilled, and then from there come out and go into interaction. I don't want it to be a needy kind of thing. I'll be playing another song. I've been writing songs again. I switched to English in writing songs, in writing articles, in doing this video. I used to be very much into German. I'm still into German. It's my mother tongue, but I was a little bit like, my German is way better than my English, so I'd rather talk in German. I know the nuances. I want my audience to really get the nuances too. And now I'm doing it in English. I guess I'm a little afraid of being judged for my English, and also of not reaching the people, reaching you that well if German is your mother tongue. And I also want to reach people outside of the German field, Italy, I don't know, America, wherever. So yeah, I'll be playing songs, I'll be talking about things. Notice I don't know, I'm doing this with my hands. Maybe I don't know, either I'm nervous or it could also be like, oh yeah, I want to do these things. How great is it? Excitement. I'll definitely do something about the audio quality, and if I continue doing this, I have all these microphones, I have a stick-on microphone, I have this whole setup. And I want to, I realized I want the core, the raw thing to be the base, and then I'll see if I'll add some technical, making things better. Yeah, I guess that's honest here, right? I'm sitting on the couch. I'm not so sure. The background is, I don't know how the lighting is, and I tried to keep the background simple. I had this plant here. Are you still recording, or I don't know if it's still recording. I guess I'll see. I had this plant. I wanted to bring in a plant, and it's in the way. If I play guitar, it's in the way. So the plant has to stay there. And it reminds me of this fake documentary In Between Two Ferns. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's hilarious. Yeah, I'd like to be that guy. I'd like to be a comedian. Or, I don't know. I want to be fun. I want to laugh. I want you to laugh. That's it. I don't need to be a comedian. I guess, yeah, it seems like a lot of work to be a good comedian or something. I'm more in line with Andy Kaufman or so. All right. I've talked now for like 20 minutes. I think it's time to do a song. This song here, I'm taking a sip of tea. Yeah, my voice in the morning, worst time to be doing songs. This song here is called Say It Out Loud. I'm putting the words here. I don't think I need them, but... So, yeah, saying out loud. Just listen to it. Is there something on your mind? Something in your heart? Is your world tearing apart? Are you estranged from your parents? Distant from your love? Angry at your boss? Is your world push and shove? Do you want more love? Do you need more touch? I'm telling you, you're not asking for too much. Just say it out loud. Say it out clear. Say what you want and what you feel. Speak up when you're angry. Shout it out loud. Show the world what you're all about. Is there something bugging you? Something just ain't right with the way we all struggle, the way we all fight. Is there something inside of you that wants to break free, that has to come out, that needs to be seen? Say it out loud, say it out clear. Say what you want and what you feel. Speak up when you're angry. Shout it out loud. Show the world what you're all about. And I know it's scary to show up with how you feel. And I hope you'll find the courage to break free and be and speak from the heart and say it out loud. Say it out clear. Say what you want and what you feel. Speak up when you're angry. Shout it out loud. Show the world what you're all about. Yeah. Say it out loud. Say it out clear. Say what you want and what you feel. Speak up when you're angry. Shout it out loud, show the world what you're all about. Yeah, I'm happy about that song. I hope you like it too. I close my eyes I close my eyes when singing. Feels, yeah, more in touch with myself. And then I kind of I open my eyes again because I think I should open my eyes. Look at you. Well, I don't know, I think I heard it someplace or learned it. I saw a documentary on Sinatra, how he looked at the audience and was playing with the audience, and everybody felt like he was in love with them or what, I don't know. And I'm just looking at a stupid computer screen, so not much there. Yeah, I notice every now and then I'm looking down on my watch. I set myself a time frame for this. 30 minutes, I thought. 30 minutes is a good time. It's still, I guess, a little long for some. I don't know, I have this thought of YouTube videos being shorter, of viewers not having long enough attention span nowadays. And then I also think that podcasts are longer. Thinking maybe, I don't know if I'll also make a podcast of this. And maybe I don't need to do it 30 minutes long. Maybe I can stop it when it feels right. Yeah, I guess I want to find a way out. I want to excuse myself. Feeling a little, right, talking so much after doing my song. Maybe take a little time to breathe. I'm closing my eyes. I think you can see that. I want to invite you to also close your eyes if you want to. Or you can just look at me. Take a couple of breaths and feel. I'm feeling into my body, and if you want to, you can also feel into your body. Feel the sensations. Maybe there's tingling, vibration, movements. Maybe you can feel your breath or your heartbeat or other movements in your body. And notice my face relaxing a little bit. I like to breathe through my mouth. Helps me to let go even more than through my nose. And I'm so used to keeping my mouth open now. I learned this from my last two teachers somehow. And I think that maybe you'll think that looks weird. And it's my experience that breathing through the mouth allows the body to do its thing more, to adjust the breathing to how is right now. Also doing a sound like yeah, sighing can help. But that's dangerous, of course, because then feelings, emotions might come up. So only do that at your own risk. If you're prepared to feel your body and have emotions come up and go off into unknown territory. So I also want to use she to do some meditations together with you. Maybe just short ones. I have recorded and I will record longer meditations that will be available separately to just listen to. I don't need to do them every week, and I'll still incorporate it here. And there's one meditation that is happening ongoing, and that is noticing what is happening inside and outside. That is actually, that is meditation, right? Meditation, in my natural meditation, as I would call it, is being with what is and being aware of what is. And all these techniques, watching the breath, mantra, bodily things, all these whatever formats, they're just here to support, to get there. And thoughts, I mean, you can also just be with thoughts, but if you go into it, you might notice that thoughts take you away from this moment. There's something happening now, feeling in the body, a sensation in the body, or a motion. And if you cannot just be with it and contain it and feel it through and let it move through you, then a thought will take over and create something that needs to be done. That in theory, like there might be an idea of doing this and that will solve some kind of problem, and after doing that I will feel at ease. So what is the aim? I mean, this whole thing, this thinking and I need to do this and blah blah blah, they're all intermediaries, they're in between. The real aim is to get to a state of contentment, happiness, feeling good in the body, emotions, peace, inner peace. Yeah, it's 1 more minute as far as I see. I'm really curious to see if that recording went on, because in between it looked like it got stuck. Okay, I think that's it. I'm so glad that you watched this video, and I'll be back for more. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, hang on. It's just 27 minutes and 58 seconds. And it's not frozen. Yes! I'm underneath the time. I got 2 more minutes to fill. I have this tendency of wanting to fill. I don't know. I know I need to be someplace, and then I'm like, oh, I got still 5 minutes, so let's quickly do this and that. Let's quickly quickly do a song. Let's write a song. So just take a chord, G. I have a tendency of filling every second of the day. I want to fill this video up until it's 30 minutes, 'cause that's what I promised. I promised you 30 minutes of honesty, and that's what you'll get. Yes, I promised you 30 minutes of honesty, and that's what you'll get. I want to fill every last second of this half hour up, brimming. I don't know what brimming is. I wanted to make a point of filling it up to the brim of the cup, pure and filled with honesty. I promised you 30 minutes of honesty, and that's what you'll get. Ooh, I promised you 30 minutes of honesty, and that's what you get. All right, this Yeah, okay, it's 30 minutes and 20 seconds of honesty. Goodbye.